Hey everyone, this is my first review. I'm just doing this really quick um, review of the Beast Kingdom DAH044DX Batman and Robin from the Batman Dark Knight Returns. Um, the reason I'm doing this is because I know that the Black Suit Superman came out about a week ago, and I've been looking for a review of it to see if I liked what I saw and if I was going to cancel this pre-order. But this came in as a complete shock that it arrived from Amazon. I wasn't really expecting it. So I know there's no reviews out there, and I know there's people out there who wants to see what it's like, because I never got the Dark Knight Returns clothed Christian Bale Batman, so I don't know how that is like, and I know the body type is different. So without further ado, this is going to be a really quick review of the Dark Knight Returns. This is the front thing that comes out of the package. Really nice looking stuff. I might keep that. Here's the Batman himself. It comes with two different heads. Well, no, not different. It's exactly the same sculpt as far as I can tell. Same wrinkles. Yeah. Interchangeable face plates. There's a total of 6. There's basically 3 different sculpts. The difference between that one half of it has these damaged parts where it's got cut lips and everything, but it's basically 3 different exact same sculpts. See? I'll show you this one. You can see it. It's the exact same one, except this one's got the cut, this one doesn't. So battle damage, non-battle damage. It's got let's see, 6 pairs of hands, close-fisted. The one with he's ready to throw his batarangs. Yeah, that's a memorable scene. It's about ready to throw it at you. Very spiky. A waving hand. Hello. Yep. I'm assuming this is for holding things, like for example these batarangs, if you want to. But I mean, why would you? This one looks so much more cooler, right? It's got these. I would use these for I'm about to choke you, Joker. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what these hands are like. Suppose you could be holding something between these two hands, like a newspaper or maybe a horse's reins, but there's nothing to put the straps onto. There's nothing that you can sneak into those fingers. Yeah, I don't know what these hands are for. Anyway, going back to the head sculpt, like I said, it's exactly the same. Easy to interchange. One of the things that really bugs me, it's got a great sculpt, but it doesn't sit flush. None of them do onto this cowl. You can see it. I saw it in the pictures. I was kind of worried, but I know I can deal with it. You guys may not want to, but I would, instead of shaving from the face sculpt, I would shave this part of the cowl. That way it should fit all of them, and I won't have to shave all of them. I know it's a bother. It might bother you guys a lot, but you know, for the price point, this thing is basically standing at maybe like this, 8.5 inches high. Yeah, pretty high. It's easy to pull off the head, and underneath the head you'll see the light, because it does have a light up feature. I can't test it. It doesn't come with batteries. So let's see. Opening up the figure, I noticed there's some paint splotches here. How they did is they airbrushed the total costume, and you can see where in the creases it's a lighter color. See, the paint splotches I don't really mind, because I can pretend, and there's one more here, I can kind of pretend it's a grungy, dirty look, and I can, if this wasn't blue or dark blue, if it was a dark brown, it would have been, I would have been okay with it. But as it is, I think I can live with that. I can change that to something else. Pretend that it's dirt or something. The cape is wired just fine. Yep. Nice detail. I don't like how this thing goes. I'm gonna have to modify that, because if it's down, not only does it cover the emblem, it's too much from this color thing. It's plastic. Articulation wise, it can go up like that much, down that much, side to side obviously. The shoulder has a hinge up and down, goes all around, not a problem. Bicep does has a cut over there. Double jointed elbows, so you can go that much of a bend. Hands are in a ball joint, colored ball joints. It's got waist articulation that goes back and forth, and it's got a cut over here, so it's gonna give you an ab crunch, but not that much. You can force it. I wouldn't want to force it. That's me forcing it, but there's the ab crunch right there. Going backwards. The thighs can go up like so. Double jointed knees. Maybe that much of a range. Not pretty, but it's hidden by the cloth, so I don't really care about that. Some of you might. Careful when you put it back. Obviously, it's gonna bunch up, so you can trick on that one is you can kind of pull it a little bit. This seems thicker, so it's got to be some. It's got to have than this part. It's got to have some sort of padding. I know the chest does. It's really soft over here, so it's got some sort of padding over there. Yeah, so it's got this joints over here that are massively black. They didn't paint that. Got a toe joint, so it goes up and down like so, and side to side swivel. Right. The look is there. I'm not disappointed in that. I knew looking at the pictures that there's a certain issues the way they designed the anatomy. The legs are the thighs are very thick compared to the waist, which is very thin. That's what I was concerned about with the black suit Superman. You can see that in the figure, but here it's hidden by the belt, so I was okay with it. I knew I can bypass that. I can bypass that because the belt creates an illusion that it's wider. If you press on the cloth, you can see that the body is kind of narrow for the head, but the shoulders are wide, so it does give that illusion, right, that he's a massive figure. But I feel like they should have redesigned the chest. Everything else is massive. Biceps, shoulders, thighs, legs, hands, head. This part is so narrow. That's my complaint about their design. That's the only thing. In the back is where there's a zipper. You have access to, let's see if I can open it, battery compartment. It just pops off like so for the batteries. 4 LR44 batteries, which they did not supply me with, so I don't know if the light functions. I hope it does. Either way, I've got 2 identical heads to test it with. Yeah, it's not even battle damage or anything, so I don't know what the deal with that is. I think maybe I got shipped a different mistake. Yeah, it's okay. So I think I bought this for like $80 a figure, and this is the Batman figure. Robin is coming up next, so total $160 compared to a Mezco. With this, the Mezco is definitely a better quality product. The proportions are better, but this is much bigger than the Mezco. Mezco is usually on this high. Accessories, I can't really fault it for the accessories. It's got a lot of accessories for the Batman figure, so I'm happy with that. Let me take out Robin really quick. It comes with 2 stands, by the way, Batman and Robin stand. Robin comes with 2 heads. I'm not really happy with how the face is painted. It doesn't look like Carrie. But with the mask on, it doesn't really matter. The flow of the hair is good enough. And the mask can be taken off and put into the other face if you so desire. I'll leave that off for now. There's the 2 heads if you want to look at it really quick. I prefer this one. Yeah. So articulation wise, same drop joint in the elbow, shoulders, Same rotation, bicep. The elbow joint is different. It's got a ball joint, so it does not really. It's 90 degrees, unlike the Batman's double jointed. It does have an up crunch in here, better than the Batman, but it doesn't really stay. Kind of loose a little bit, but it's okay. It holds its pattern. Stitching in the cloth, the design of the cloth looks good, except for the cape. I don't like that. Cape is not wired. This part, so let's see, does Batman have a drop down joint in the legs? I don't think so, but she does, to the point that it's really breaking off the sculpt. You don't even need it, you know. It's not any better than Batman's. Batman can do it, you know, only by a small angle. It breaks it a lot, and it doesn't help because the design of her costume with that underwear, you know. Double jointed knees. There's there a swivel, no toe joint. It's fine. She's small. I'm okay with that. And she's got these two slings. One's outstretched, one's loose. 3 sets of hands. This pair for that when she's holding the sling, and she's got this. She's out reaching out hands, and then of course the close-fisted hands. The stand is very basic. Design is fine with me, but I really don't like this. It just stands like there. Doesn't extend. This is basically all it is. It's all by friction. So if you lose that friction, it's gonna be loosey-goosey. That's it for the review. I hope this helps you guys a lot make your decision. I feel the mistakes they made is passable enough for me. I'm not really looking to a Hot Toys quality kind. I was interested in the cloth versions that they have going forward. The seams looks pretty good. The type of material they use doesn't catch through my my fingers are kind of doesn't seem to be catching, so that's good. A little bit thicker. You know the kind of material I'm talking about, right, guys? Where if you have this hangnail coming on, it will catch the material and just pull off. It's gonna be annoying. But this one doesn't have that. Yeah. I mean, look, he's menacing. It's Batman, Dark Knights, you know? Yeah. For what I want it to be, for the price point that it is, I'm satisfied with it. So, like I said, I hope this review helped. I'm sure other better reviews will come up soon. More higher quality. But in the meantime, I hope this helped, gave you guys enough information to help you with your decisions, whether you're gonna keep your orders or not. Thanks for watching.